Hello and welcome back to a brand new Player 2 Plays. My name is Paul James and today we're playing Alan Wake Remastered and I'm so excited to be playing this. Most people know that I am an unabashed PlayStation fanboy, a Sony pony as you will. I did play Alan Wake on the 360 and thoroughly enjoyed myself, but there's nothing I've been looking forward to more than getting to play this game, this particular game, on the PlayStation platform, and it's finally happened. The game is available on the PS4 and the PS5. It's of course remastered on the other platforms as well. You can get it on PC, you can get it on Xbox One and Xbox Series. But I'm super excited to be playing this thing on my PlayStation. I've got my Dualsense, I'm playing it on PS5, and we're gonna get started. I'll play it on normal, and let's go.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror
Shout out
story,
to Epic Games
the
for making this possible.
But there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one.
And Edelman for providing me a code.
Mystery is what stays with us the longest, and is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember.
There's always a lighthouse. Alan Wake, part of the Bioshock universe.
There. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Now they do try and really sell the spooks. They do try and make it feel very horror-y, and there's certainly some very light horror elements, but for the most part, this is a suspense game.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Ellen! Let's go, Ellen! 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 Steve! Game looks good.
To go to the lighthouse.
This is a remastered 360 game that looks real sharp. The lighting has got me impressed. Now, obviously, it's for anyone who's anyone who's played Alan Wake knows already that the game it's all about the lighting. Come on, Alan.
Missed your deadline. You can't stop me.
Oh.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Run, Ellen, run! Run, Ellen! Run, Ellen! Run, Ellen! Oh, yeah. Spent already. Get your second wind. Third wind. You're an unfit prick.
This way.
Run, Ellen! Run, Ellen!
Hurry!
There was no way out.
Ah, yes, the TVs. Indiana Jones, hide in the fridge.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
How do I do that again? Oh, there we go.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are always safe there.
There we go.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No. Follow my light.
Run, Ellen! So I guess the next question that I've got is, and I don't want to feel, I don't know, ungrateful or unappreciative, because Alan Wake is... Oh,
The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your
give me the gun.
enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Oh,
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your
that is all.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, I can't help but wonder... Okay, Quantum Break. Are you next?
This is a bridge.
Oh, no. Gotcha. Come on, champ.
I can keep this up forever.
Run! Run, Ellen! Run, Ellen! Oh, shit. Run, Ellen, run! You're not that tired. Run! Thermos! 100 of them. I forgot that there was so many of those collectibles. Get in!
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
The faces have come a long way. Like, yeah, they still look a little bit in ways, but such an improvement on the 360. And even then PC version as well, because the game came to both. I'm looking at my limited edition of the original release and, oh, the memories. Just off camera. So we've arrived in Bright Falls.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, Hi?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be this. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
All right.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
The way the camera's shifting is not something I recall.
My favorite writer. Are you there yet?
Scotty.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place?
See, I'm super interested going back to this now that I've played Control and knowing that the worlds are connected is, oh, it's incredibly fascinating to me as to how they'll merge those two stories going forward.
I love you too, Barry.
You know, important to kind of make the game available to, Control was available multi-plat versus obviously Alan Wake, which was Xbox exclusive. So it's important to get the game on PlayStation and other platforms as well. But now that it's available, they can really launch into Alan Wake 2 or Control 2, where you've got Alan and as a part of it. Like I'm excited.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Yeah, sure, Chad.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose. I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Sudden stop. Short drop and a sudden stop.
Well, okay. Good for you. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah. Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ah, it does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes. This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Thermos. I'm in the coconut and drink 'em all up.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Spooky. Well, that's where we're going to wrap things up for this entry of Player 2 Plays. That is Alan Wake Remastered. You've seen a little bit of the combat, you've seen the light and dark mechanics there, you've got a little bit of a sense for the world, and really I don't want to show too much more than that because Alan Wake is a sensational game, one that I love very dearly from the 360, and I encourage all of you to go out and buy it now. It's incredibly cheap here in Australia. The markup between overseas regions and here is like $1. Like it's really, really cheap. You can get it for about $30. So consider picking it up on your console of choice. I was, of course, playing on the PS5. If you buy it on PlayStation, you get the PS4 and the PS5 version for free, or the other version for free. So no matter what, you'll be fine. So consider picking it up. If you enjoyed this entry of Player 2 Plays, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All the buttons down below. Hit the notification bell, that way you're alerted to every new video the moment it goes live on the channel. I'll get away from her. That includes Patched, more Player 2 Plays, Gamer School, and a whole bunch more. There's some awesome stuff there, so please subscribe and go and check it out. Visit the website, player2.net.au, for reviews, previews, opinion pieces, news, features, links to the podcast series, Patched, the Player 2 Pixelcast, and Dev Diary, where there's been some sensational developers on the show in recent weeks and months, with more to come, so please subscribe and go and check it out. We're on Patreon, patreon.com/player2au, kicking a few bucks. The lower tiers, early access to episodes. At the higher tiers, monthly episode exclusives. And finally, there's Twitter. You can find me at Paul James Games. The website you'll find at player2au. And until next time, that was Alan Wake Remastered. Thank you to Epic, to Remedy Games, obviously the original developer, and to Edelman for providing me a code. Thank you very, very much. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.